Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the JWHL U-16 division here on the Varsity Rink in Pagula Ice Center in University Park, Pennsylvania, of course, on the campus of Penn State University. This evening's matchup features the North American Hockey Academy Winterhawks and the New Jersey Colonials. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Kevin Stacovi here to bring you the action in tonight's game, as both these teams are about ready to get started here on the Varsity Rink. NAHA, dressed in their white uniforms with blue and red stripes and navy lettering. Meanwhile, the Colonials, dressed in their red sweaters with blue and white trim, so it's a red, white, and blue fiesta here on the ice. In the second to last game of the day being played on the Varsity Rink, these two teams, well, NAHA comes in with a overall record of 10-2-0-1, that one being an overtime loss as we get underway here. An overtime loss came last night against Newbridge Academy in a pretty exciting overtime game. Meanwhile, New Jersey still looking for their first win. Right off the bat, we have a breakaway in on goal and a stop made by the Colonials. Getting in the way of that one was Sally Solotaroff-Weber, the netminder. A great play there, denying Desaflam. And now an on-man rush the other way. Things opening up here early. The shot, the rebound, but no follow-up for the Colonials. Back to get it now is Caitlin Frederick, and a steal. Flom again with the try, and this one sails high. Puck swings all the way back out into the neutral zone. Just 17-minute periods in the U-16 division. We're not even a minute in, and we've had a couple really solid scoring chances for both teams already. Puck's worked on the far side. That's Zoe Dupuis. Now chasing after the puck. Centering pass by NAHA. Comes out to the point. There's a wrist shot. It's blocked in front. Now to the near side corner. Another shot blocked. And the Colonials will try to exit the zone. More on them and their record thus far this season, coming up in just a minute, as Emma Tigonov tried to get it deep but didn't get it all the way. And now keeping it in is Claire Metal. Puck heads all the way back now to the NAHA zone. Circling with the puck is Carly Garcia. Leaves it for Tessa Janicki now. Janicki, kind of maybe a miscommunication between her and her teammate there, Bella Vasseur. But now Bella tries to go forward with that puck. Goes all the way down to the New Jersey end. Colonials will chip it along the near side. There's Alyssa Rubel battling for the puck there. But NAHA takes over again. Janicki with a blast, and that one, too, is stopped by Solotaroff-Weber. So the Colonials, through 12 games this season, 3-6-2-1 is their record. So far here at Penn State, 0-1-1. They have a tie. And both those games have come against Newbridge Academy. And they enter the zone here. It's Leah Rubenstein. She's had a productive weekend. Had a couple of goals in the loss against Newbridge. One of them being shorthanded. Janicki moving it ahead. Picked up by Metal now. She's going to try to get it deep, but doesn't get it all the way. And now just out of the reach of Toiganov. and it heads all the way down ice. Worked ahead. Here's Olshansky. Olshansky had a shorthanded goal in last night's game. And she has a redirect attempt there. It goes just wide of the cage. Now another try on goal, as it was Bridget Orr that time. Standing tall to the task is Solotaroff-Weber. We have a face-off in the New Jersey zone. New Jersey, led by their coach Andy Goydich. Meanwhile, NAHA led by Jessie Driscoll. Right off the face-off with some speed down the neutral zone. If she hurries, she might get a chance here. And a chance just sticked aside. Now we'll come back the other way. Sydney McCormick had a chance. And a long-range shot and a goal. Wow. I'll be honest, didn't expect that to come on that play right there. But what a shot by May Olshansky. Rings the iron and lets it go in. Gotta love those if you're a goal scorer. Here in that pipe. And then celebrating like that. May Olshansky gets the first goal on the board for NAHA with 13:03 expired in the first period. A 1-0 lead for the Winterhawks. McCormick coming back the other way, and her shot on goal is held. Ashlyn Lewis in net for the Warhawks, making that save. But Olshansky ringing the iron from a good ways away. Gets the scoring started in this JWHL U-16 matchup. Shot by Caitlin McCaw is blocked at the point. Pressure being applied by Gia Masseri. And now a bit of a collision in the neutral zone. Puck still hanging out there. Now it comes back to the New Jersey end where the Colonials control. Bank pass is taken by NAHA. Now it's fed back into the NAHA zone where Corsica Skabinski moves it ahead. Here's Katie Kakasho now. It's taken away from her. Connecting pass doesn't meet its mark as the Winterhawks come back the other way once again. Here's Bella Vassar. Now Janicki. Janicki leaving it for Vassar, but that one's intercepted there. And a potential 2-on-0. Now developing into a 2-on-1. Wrist shot and a save. A good try there from the Colonials on the break. Nina Winborn with the chance, but Ashlyn Lewis makes the glove stop to keep the lead intact for NAHA. Right off the face-off, puck slowly trickled to the nets by Emily Barling. Barling wins another draw here. Another shot put on goal right off the draw. Kicked aside by Lewis. To the near side. Now out into the middle of the ice. There's Barling again. Barling trying to direct it towards the net. It goes behind. And now bouncing puck just wide of the cage through the goal mouth. It comes around to Bella Vassar, who's going to move it ahead. Here's Janicki again. Janicki listed on the JWHL website as having committed to Penn State, so she's playing on the rink. Should that commitment stand, that she will be playing in a few years. has to be a special experience for her. New Jersey trying to get out of the zone. Now McCormick met there by Vassar. Vassar going to throw it into the goal mouth. Vassar, a commitment to the great University of Wisconsin, obviously the top-ranked team in Division I women's hockey at the moment. Move a whistle and an icing. Now bring the puck back into the NAHA zone. New Jersey trying to get back on the board after trailing by 1 here early. Just past the 10-minute mark in this 17-minute period. But here comes Olshansky again, maybe looking for her second goal of the game. She'll go back out to the point, though, and it clips off her stick, and it comes to McCormick. And now it's fed ahead to Leah Stecker. Stecker met by 2 defenders. And now it comes to the near side. Julia Epstein with the puck. Couldn't find the puck there for a moment, and it's able to be cleared by the Winterhawks. McCaw moving it ahead. Olshansky apparently back on side on the play here. And New Jersey will try to move it ahead. That puck leaking in, and a good defensive play to swipe it away, made by Sylvia Bajarski. Dupuis chasing after Kate Bertram. But Bertram able to spin away from the pressure, but she'll throw it down ice, and that will go for an icing. All the way back into the NAHA zone now. So NAHA U-16 coming into University Park this weekend had been previously undefeated. They were 10-0. But a pair of losses, one of them being in overtime last night to Newbridge, and the one before that being a 7-4 regulation loss to Mount Academy, has given them a pair of losses here at University Park. A losing end for the first couple times this season. Looking to change that early in this one as they have the initial lead. And there's a shot blocked in front. New Jersey trying to put on some pressure here. It's wrapped around. First to it will be Vassar. Now it's thrown behind the net again. Carly Garcia will pick it up for the Winterhawks. And Vassar showing that skating ability. She'll come into the zone all alone. On the forehand now. High shot off the equipment of the goaltender, Solotaroff-Weber. New Jersey gets control again for just a moment. It gets thrown into the zone. Now McCormick with the puck. McCormick looking for a back door, and a backhand try is stopped by Lewis. Masseri had a good chance on goal there, on coming as a trailer on the play, just couldn't fire it home. Janicki looks into the middle of the ice. Metal couldn't receive that pass. Now still battling for it on the boards. Comes out of the zone now. Now thrown cross ice. It's taken by New Jersey. The Colonials. They'll dump it in. Stopped there by Lewis. 6:47 to play in the first period. The Winterhawks with a 1-0 lead over the Colonials. Colonials have the puck now. They'll dump it forward, but just seem to play catch with the opposing defensive unit. Janicki tried to move with that puck, fell off her stick, and now it goes back into the New Jersey zone where Caitlin McCaw will handle. She looks to the neutral zone, now tries to get the puck back before it gets sent down to Lewis, who will stop it and allow play to continue. Kate Bertram passing it ahead. Olshansky lodged off the puck. Now wrist shot blocked to the far corner, taken by Orr. Here's Olshansky, all kinds of space in the middle of the ice. Sharp angle shot off the side of the cage. The rebound won't go. It was a good try there from Orr, who was on the side of the net. She couldn't put it home. Here's Olshansky now trying to get in the way, but New Jersey doing a good job of getting in shooting lanes. A second try at it. I think Solotaroff-Weber got a piece of that, maybe with the toe, and it comes out to center. NAHA putting on the offensive pressure here. Slow trickling shot by Kate Bertram to the backboards. Puck moves to the far side. Now flung towards Solotaroff-Weber, and she'll cover it up there to give her team a brief breather with just 4:59 to play in the first period. 1-0 score. NAHA ahead of New Jersey. Korsaka-Skabinski working with Bella Kazarowski, but McCormick will bring it back the other way. Sydney McCormick. Now puck fed in front, and it just trickled right in front of Lewis up in the air, but she's able to glove it and hang on. Lone goal. A sniper shot off the stick of May Olshansky just over the blue line. She scored with 13:03 remaining in the first. We've been scoreless since. And a try there, but Lewis able to make the save. Right on the doorstep was Gia Masseri, but the puck didn't go her way. It went another way, just a stroke, maybe a bad luck for Masseri, as it was a prime scoring opportunity. The lone skater in the zone was Julia Epstein for New Jersey. She loses the puck there and allows the Winterhawks to come back the other direction. In on goal, Claire Meadow throws it low, and I think it hit off of the pipe off the outside of the iron. New Jersey able to counter now. Nice little pass there. Good stick work from behind, preventing a good shot opportunity on the back check. Here's Janicki. Janicki moving in, looking cross ice. That's intercepted by Zoe Dupuis. Dupuis will circle with the puck. Being pinched by a couple defenders, able to navigate her way out of it, however, and gives it off to her teammate Alyssa Rubel. Puck sent down. Into the NAHA zone, skating ahead. Now intercepted near the red line before it gets pushed back again into the New Jersey end. And a couple chances there, but able to cover up, making a good sprawling save was Sally Solotaroff-Weber. 2:56 to play in the first period. Still a 1-goal advantage for the Winterhawks. We're going to have a penalty here. It's going to be an interference call against NAHA. Bridget Orr is the guilty party, and she heads to the box. NAHA to the neutral zone. They'll dump it in. Short-handed. New Jersey with a prime opportunity here to tie things up on the power play, but they're going to have to get the puck out of their own zone. Jumping after the puck was Solotaroff-Weber, and she freezes it there. The minute 46 to go in the first period. Interception here is Janicki, short-handed, keeping the puck in the New Jersey zone. They really haven't seen a whole lot of the offensive zone here on this power play. Maybe they'll be able to set up here, maybe not. Rolls off the stick, and Janicki able to take over again. Now skating ahead by Vassar. Vassar, short-handed, making her move all the way around. Vassar was shot, and the stop by Solotaroff-Weber. Now Kelsey Ross tried to move it in. Vassar's going to whack this one down ice with 40 seconds remaining in the period. And we're back to even strength now. A chance on goal. Solotaroff-Weber able to make the stop once again. Dessa Flom, she's been flying around the ice early in this first period. Early in this game. Throughout the first period, I should say. Her and May Olshansky certainly making their presence known. Shot back to the blue line, blocked in front nicely by New Jersey. Puck out in the neutral zone. 12 seconds left. Maybe one last chance here for either team. Squirted down in the New Jersey zone. Here's Megan Hogan. It's taken away from her. Now chipped ahead, and that's how the first period will end. NAHA, the 1-goal lead, courtesy of May Olshansky on her shot from the point. With 13:03 remaining in the second period coming up here shortly. You're watching the JWHL from Pagula Ice Arena. Second period coming up here from Pagula Ice Arena's Varsity Rink. This U-16 JWHL matchup between the Winterhawks of the North American Hockey Academy and the Colonials out of New Jersey. NAHA with the 1-goal lead, courtesy of May Olshansky. Again, NAHA dressed in their white uniforms with navy blue stripes and red stripes as well. Colonials in their red sweaters with blue and white trim. New Jersey looking for their first goal of the game. There's a long-range shot that's kicked aside by Lewis, and another try just behind the net. Comes pushed ahead. Trickling back into the New Jersey zone. Fed around to the near side. It's Desaflam. Puck bouncing around in the neutral zone now. Scooped up by Caitlin Frederick. Taken away from her, pushed ahead, and now maybe a chance. Here comes Bridget Kozowski, and a shot there, a heavy one, is patted aside to the corner nicely by the Colonials netminder, and a couple more tries, a flurry on goal going against Sally Solotarov-Weber. She's able to keep the puck out. Now Burcham a shot, another stop made by Solotarov-Weber. Puck heads all the way down ice now as New Jersey desperately needed a change. So in the JWHL, you can ice that puck and get the change. You still have to take a face-off in your own defensive zone, however. NAHA actually losing 3 times if you in this stay here in University Park after they had won the previous 10. Dropped 3 straight. 2 to Mount Academy in regulation, and then the final one the one's overtime loss to Newbridge Academy, sandwiched in between. So, you know, they're certainly looking for a bounce-back victory here. The Colonials, too, looking for their first victory of the weekend here at University Park. Stecker moving it back to Angioletti. Angioletti going to bank it to her defensive partner Epstein. Now we'll chip it ahead. Pass right at the feet of McCormick. I don't think she realized it right away. Now Janicki with some speed comes in. Low wrist shot. Sticked aside by Solotarov-Weber. Vassar. That shot blocked. Now to the corner. Vassar didn't get all of that one, and it comes instead to Kim Slate, who will throw it down deep. Connects with Kelsey Ross. Back out to Vassar now. Down low, here's Ross. Sharp angle, threw it across the goal mouth, but no one there. And that puck is going to get iced as well, and New Jersey going to get a change. New Jersey moving on in. A couple players take a tumble there as that rush is thwarted, and now comes out to McCaw. McCaw will feed it ahead. Dupuis dumps it in. Lewis will touch it up there for the Winterhawks. McCaw back to get it now for the Colonials. Here comes Kazarowski now. Kazarowski drops it off, gets it back in the corner. Swooping in. It's Megan Hogan. Hogan now chasing after the puck, along with Emily Barling. And a turnover now. Tyanoff will chip one towards the net. That one gets held by Lewis. New Jersey looking for that first goal. There's a shot, a really good opportunity that time for Hogan. But Ashlyn Lewis makes the good stop there with 12:43 on the clock here in the second period. Hogan. Working with that puck again. Speeding ahead with the puck now is Carly Garcia, but she'll have to backtrack, and instead it's Caitlin Cascio that takes over. In comes Epstein. Wrap back to the far side. Now just chipped in front of the Colonial bench. Janicki tried to connect on an outlet pass. That won't work there. Now it's Angioletti. Angioletti, her shot blocked. Garcia got in the way. Angioletti still fighting for the puck right now. She'll move it along. Here's Stecker. Stecker gets some help from Angioletti. Now Stecker's shot a little wide of the net from the sharp angle off the boards. Vassar. Move it around. Janicki spins away. Turnover in the neutral zone by Masseri. Will bring the puck back into the NAHA offensive end. And here's a chance now. Stecker leading a 2-on-1 potentially. Stecker, wrist shot, blocked up high and down low. And a great sprawling save with the leg. And another try. That one sticked aside. Rubenstein had a couple chances there for New Jersey, but couldn't quite put it home. Here's McCaw now. New Jersey trying to get an attack going here. Angioletti. Her shot blocked in front. Loose puck, still loose in front. And Lewis able to cover up despite the Colonials swarming in front. Couple good stops from Lewis there with 10:31 to play in the second period. Good stop there by Bojarski, but she gets that one taken away from her. It's fed back out in front. Now scooted ahead. Here comes Olshansky down the right wing. Stood up there nicely by Angioletti. Flom. One too many moves, taken by McCormick now. Fed back out into the neutral zone. Circling is Bojarski. So leave it there for Kakasho. Kakasho on her backhand down the right wing. Now scoots behind the net. Good speed from her. Now gets sent around to the far side. Puck will get thrown all the way down ice. It will not go for an icing, however. New Jersey can change on the play. And Gioletti also goes to the bench. Now gets sent all the way down. It's fed along the boards by Solotaroff-Weber. And now Barling with the puck. Emily Barling. Shot goes a little wide of the net. A big collision there. She's able to get up, however. Falling down on the play was Emma Tagonov. Flipped up ahead. Back in the New Jersey end, 1-0 still to score, and it looks like we're going to have our penalty here. Maybe coincidental penalties? Yes, it will be coincidental penalties. As Zoe goes to the Zoe Dupuis, that is, heads to the box along with Korsika Skabinski. Coincidental penalties creates a 5-on, still a 5-on-5. .8:30 to play in the second period. Ashlyn Lewis will cover that one up. Now here comes Kelsey Ross. Tried to move forward, instead wipes out. And now it'll be lugged ahead by the Winterhawks. Bouncing puck still in front. Solotaroff-Weber able to cover up there at the last second. Good save there made by Sally Solotaroff-Weber. Stecker with the good pressure on the forecheck. And now a turnover. Stecker, a chance, but a glove save. Ashlyn Lewis. New Jersey still looking for that first goal of the game. The only one that we've had scored thus far is May Olshansky, who scored with 13:03 on the clock in the first period. New Jersey trying to turn things around. The puck pinballs in between the two benches. A bunch of snow in front of those benches as well. Circling back is Bojarski. She'll look ahead, but that's going to go all the way down ice for the icing. Face off to the right of Lewis now. Both teams still searching for their first win of the weekend. So there's a shot right off the draw. Stopped and held by Lewis. Rubel with the sneaky little shot off the face-off. She also sets up directly in the same spot she was. Tried to get a puck there, but couldn't. Now Frederick tried to take a whack at it, but missed that. Now it's fed ahead. Flom. Flom in on goal. Her shot goes wide. Fed behind the cage now. Flom back to work. Taken away from her and pushed up the near side boards. Gasor. Now a turnover, almost a turnover, near turnover, but Garcia able to recover and she'll gain the blue line now. Pushed in. New Jersey trying to move it out, and they will. Now Rubel going to whack this one in and head to the bench for a change. Under 6.5 to play here in the second period. North America Hockey Academy Winterhawks with a 1-0 lead over the New Jersey Colonials. U-16 JWHL hockey here at Pagula Ice Arena in State College, Pennsylvania. More specifically, University Park. Kikasho moving in, centered pass, whacked away, and now New Jersey will just ice this puck so they can get a change of personnel. Faceoff sends the puck behind the net right away, and now there's Janicki. Tessa Janicki sending it out. Comes out to the blue line. Now redirect in front. Janicki looking for it there. New Jersey clears it to the near side boards. Janicki. Backhand try. Stopped by Solotaroff. Weber. Face off one. Slate will throw it in. Angioletti now picked off here. Sent ahead. Stecker was there, but now it's going to be an offside called here. Or a delayed offside call. That's worked ahead. Masseri unable to collect it in the neutral zone for the Colonials, so they'll have to retreat and try to bank it off the near side wall. Slate, nice play to keep it in. Centering pass, Janicki, her shot goes wide, high and wide, but a good wrister there. Four and a half minutes to play in the second period. Angioletti will be the first one to this puck down in the corner. NAHA has been generally controlling play in this period, but maybe a chance here for New Jersey. Frederick moving in when Warble was offside on the play. Maybe it could have been a 3-on-1 developing, but New Jersey just a little bit offside on that play. And the puck comes out here to the neutral zone for a faceoff. Rubel now will spin back in. Trying to make amends. Throws it through the goal mouth. No one picks it up. Dupuis centering pass. Kicked around. Bouncing puck in front. Goes through. Squirts free. But again, no one there to put it home for the Colonials. Rubel back with it. Skating away from the forecheck. Will bank it to herself off the glass. First to it there. was Sylvia Bojarski. And now Bertram looks for the long outlet pass. That's intercepted by Frederick. Frederick bouncing puck in on Lewis. And she'll hold there. 3:30 to play now in the second period. This will be the final game of the weekend for NAHA, which they would certainly like to come out of here with at least one win. Coming up empty in their first 3 tries, twice against Mount Academy and once against Newbridge. It will also be the final game of the weekend for New Jersey. So same scenario for them. This team, or this game, each team trying to get a W during their stay in Hockey Valley. Colonials win the draw. Here's Agioletti looking for the cross-ice pass. Gets pinned up against the boards. Battle between 2 of each team there. Chipped down and back in. It looks like we're going to have a penalty here. And it's going to go against New Jersey. It's going to be a high sticking call against the Colonials. The guilty party was on the bench. It was Emily Barling, and she immediately comes over to the sin bin and takes a seat. So 2:42 on the clock in the second period. The penalty to Barling. And a NAHA power play coming up. McCaw circles back with the puck, trying to kill some time. Feeds it forward. Cross ice now. Winterhawks looking for some insurance here, maybe a second goal to give themselves a little extra cushion. Long range shot kicked aside. Cross ice pass, shot, score! Tessa Janicki lights the lamp on the power play, and NAHA with a 2-goal lead. Nice cross ice pass there, finding Janicki wide open in the slot on the back door, and with just 2:01 remaining in the second period, the Winterhawks take a 2-0 lead over the Colonials. Colonials looking for a chance to counter here. Lifted stick, Rubenstein. Bit quiet in this one thus far. She's been one of the top point scorers of the Colonials this weekend. Bouncing puck. Still being fought for. Chipped up out of the pile of snow in front of the bench. And now Stecker with the puck. Trying to move away from the pressure, and instead NAHA comes away with it. Janicki again. Moving on in. McCaw swipes her of the puck. McCaw on the backhand, now stolen it back by Janicki. Fed around. Bouncing puck can't be held in by Bojarski. She'll have to retreat and passes it off to Bertram. McCaw to Dupuis now. Dupuis tried to get out, but that's turned over. Here's Flom. Flom shot stopped by Solitar off Weber. Banked ahead. Rubel in after it. She'll wrap around. Backhand pass. Just in front. And it slides right through the goal mouth. Frederick now, blue line. Her shot blocked. Olshansky maybe with the chance here. Looking for her second of the game. Olshansky in. And she stops. She maybe tripped up the bit there by the back check from Frederick. No call on the play. Olshansky now heading over to the bench. A good poke check also on the play by Solitara Weber. Now McCormick with the puck. McCormick feeds it in front. Rubel, but the puck slides free, and Lewis covers up the puck there. One and a half seconds remaining in the second period. I was wondering why the goaltender was coming to the bench, but it's because they want to get an extra skater on with just 1.5 seconds left. One face-off, but time expires. 2-0 the score. NAHA winner Hawks ahead of the New Jersey Colonials. Goals from Olshansky and Janicki. Janicki scoring her power play marker here in the second period. We'll clean the ice and come back for the final 17 minutes right here from the Pagula Ice Arena Varsity Rink in this JWHL weekend. We'll be back with more action just after this. Third period about to get underway here from Pegula Ice Arena, the Varsity Rink, in this JWHL matchup. U-16 division. NAHA Winterhawks 2-goal lead over the New Jersey Colonials at the moment. Winterhawks control the draw early in this third period, and they'll try to send it forward again. Both teams still looking for their first win of the weekend here at Pegula Ice Arena in this JWHL weekend. Swooping on in is Dessa Flom, and a long wrist shot taken by Carly Garcia is held up by the New Jersey netminder, Sally Solotaroff-Weber. Ensuing draw. Wrap back around now, thrown in front. No one can connect on that play. And Sylvia Bajarski's going to throw it down low and connects with Katie Kakasho. Now with some speed, Emily Barling will throw it in. Caught by the stick of Ashlyn Lewis and just fed across to the side. NAHA trying to break out again. Zoe Dupuy's going to wrap it back in. Now it's back out to center. Ella Fasseur had that puck and it was taken off her stick, the Wisconsin commit. Back to Dupuy now. Dupuy throws it at the feet and a turnover. In on goal, a shot and a save. A big save there. Kelsey Ross had a really good chance after that turnover in the defensive zone, but Solotaroff-Weber makes the big stop to keep it just a 2-goal deficit for the Colonials. They're trying to work in the offensive end now. Stecker and McCormick in after it. Thrown off the side of the net now. Fed along to the near side. Now, Tessa Janicki, who scored the second goal of the game for the Winterhawks, had that puck for a moment. She scored on the power play with just 2:01 left in the second period. First goal scored by May Olshansky at 13:03 on the clock in the first period. So 1 goal each period for the Winterhawks, and the Colonials, they'll need 2 right now to tie things up. Here's Rubel, backhand, in on goal, kicked aside, now over to the near side. Epstein pinching in, trying to keep the puck in for the Colonials, and now Rubel going to be to it again. Nice move on the blue line, gains the zone, centering pass, chipped up into the air, and once again to the near side. Pinched in by Rubenstein. McCaw will go back and retreat. Just under the 14 minutes remaining mark here on the Varsity Rink, Pegula Ice Arena. Circling with his Megan Hogan, and it looks like we're going to have a penalty here as Hogan was tripped up. Puck fed on out and touched up by the Winterhawks. That'll be a penalty. Carly Garcia gets caught for the trip, and a big power play coming up for New Jersey. If they can get one on the board here, certainly put them on the right path to coming back in this game, down 2. Colonials controlled the initial draw, but it's still sent down ice. Taking it over there. Zoe Dupuis. Dupuis. Battle for it there with Kakasso, and now it's sent back deep, and the Winterhawks doing a nice job of killing time here. They've already killed 30 seconds off this power play, and the Colonials haven't really seen time in their own zone. McCormick leaving it for Stecker. Down low, McCormick there. And another penalty coming up here against the Winterhawks. Net comes up, it's Bearings there, but the goaltender came off and an extra skater got on. And now we're going to see a 5-on-3 opportunity for the Colonials. Korska Skavinsky in the box for hooking. So we'll see a minute 14 of 5-on-3. And a big loose puck battle win off that faceoff and a clear from the Winterhawks. With speed is Zoe Dupuis. Leaves it for Rubel now. Rubel will send it in. She's circling behind the net now. Back out to the point. Rubel circling, looking for a lane. Gives it back to Masseri, now on the near side. Yet to get a shot off here. Finally do get one, but it's blocked partially. 20 seconds left to go on the 5-on-3. That shot's banked up and over the glass and all the way down ice. Maybe one more rush trying to set up this 5-on-3. Skating forward is Gia Masseri. Masseri into the zone now. They'll try to set up. It's now a 5-on-4 power play. Behind the play, the Winterhawks are trying to get a different skater on the ice. Rubenstein with the shot. It was held initially by Ashlyn Lewis. Quick whistle. And the faceoff will be in the offensive zone. Still 37 seconds to go on the skater advantage for the Colonials. They win this draw here. But then the puck leaks over the blue line, and they'll have to reset. Rubel down the left wing, trying to get some space. Being guarded there nicely by Bertram, and she'll circle all the way around now. 18 seconds to go on the power play. Rubel, her pass kind of flubs off her stick there for a moment, but it's regained. Winborn looking cross ice. Wrist shot blocked aside. And it's chipped up and out, and that should do it for that power play. The Winterhawks successfully kill off a 5-on-3 that was going to last a minute 17, and then the ensuing penalty time after that. So a good defensive stand there from the Winterhawks in a crucial time in the game. Now just 10:20 remaining here in the third period. And we're going to have another penalty here, and it looks like this time it's going to go against, it's going to be a holding call, and it's going to go against the Colonials this time. Maybe a little bit of frustration here. Emily Barling now heading to the penalty box with 10:16 to play in the third. Chance for NAHA to add a third goal in this one. Again, both teams looking for their first wins of the weekend. Here's Tessa Janicki, cross ice. It's Kelsey Ross now, and a hard wrist shot taken by Janicki sails wide, and New Jersey's able to clear it down ice. Stopped by Ross. Slate will pick it up there in her own defensive zone. Epstein on short-handed, centered the pass, but now it's flipped ahead. Ross after it. It'll go up into the New Jersey bench. Minute 14 left on the power play for North America Hockey Academy. Again, they're out of Stowe, Vermont, so bit of a trek for them to get here. New Jersey, not quite as much, but still a decent little drive. All of our teams, none of them really all too local. I would say probably New Jersey and DC. Maybe I'm forgetting one as well. St. Catharines has come from Ontario. Newbridge Academy, they made a haul from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Under a minute to go on this power play. Puck down low, behind the net. Squirts free, Warble trying to make a move short-handed. It gets banked off of the curved glass by the benches. Took a weird bounce. Probably prevented her from keeping her speed there and getting a rush going short-handed. Sent back in. 30 seconds remaining on this Winterhawk power play. They have one power play goal so far in this one, and that was Janicki's marker with 2:01 remaining, and now a steal, short-handed, and on goal is saved. Winborn, Nina Winborn with a good play here, and she has another one here as well. He continues to go in, and we're going to have a penalty called here. Looks like it's going to go against the Winterhawks this time. So the penalty does expire as Barling now coming to the bench. And it's going to be a high sticking call going against Carly Garcia. So another opportunity here for the Colonials to get a goal here, and they're going to talk about it. A timeout being used. I think maybe they weren't too happy with how their last power play in that 5-on-3 went for them, so now they're going to take a timeout, talk a few things over, maybe try to get some things sorted out so they can make this one a bit more of a successful power play. Like to say this as someone living in the local area, this tournament has certainly been a very good event going on here at Pegula Ice Arena. It's really nice to see, as I mentioned, a lot of teams coming in from all over both Canada and the United States. People coming in from all over Canada and the United States to join together and playing in this tournament. And it's been a lot of games, and it's been a very productive and exciting event for everyone here. Just a neat sort of thing to promote and continue to grow the sport of hockey, and this is really quite a good place to do it. A very good hockey market. I mean, it's called Hockey Valley for a reason, and with a facility like this, having events like this is certainly something that can and should be had. So New Jersey going to retreat with the puck now, again on the power play. It's their third one of the period. Empty on both of the first two. Winborn with the puck on the half wall. She spins away. Winborn still spinning with the puck. Gets it out to Stecker. Stecker, her shot deflected initially, still bouncing in front. And now Vasseur with the puck. She'll bank it ahead. Speeding with the puck. Going in shorthanded. She takes a tumble and slams into the boards. No call here, but she still has the puck. Now it's finally pried free of her possession, and the Colonials can take over. Still a minute 5 left on this power play. Rubenstein tried to go cross ice. That's kept in nicely by Rubel, but it's taken away from her. Janicki with the puck now. Hopes to call Hockey Valley home here shortly. And what a move there. Janicki's shot goes wide. A golden chance shorthanded, but now a rush the other way from the Colonials. That wrist shot. Stick to side. Rubel with the puck. Rubel circling. Gives it back to Stecker. Stecker walks in. Her shot blocked. And now Ross is going to have a rush here, shorthanded. Ross in on goal. Shot save made by Solotaroff Weber. Couple of interesting developments there. Still 10 seconds on this power play, but it's going to be an offside call here against New Jersey. Couple odd man rushes and good rushes going both ways on that one. And still a quick chance here for the Colonials to try to set something up in the offensive zone. They have 10 seconds to do so before we're back to even strength. They win the draw, and now the puck is chipped up into the NAHA bench. Now just 7 seconds left on the power play. 2-0 to score. Olshansky and Janicki, the goal scorers for North America Hockey Academy. New Jersey still looking for their first goal of the game. And both teams searching for their first wins of the weekend. McCormick. And now out of the box comes Ross. Back to even strength. 6 minutes to play here in the third period. Ross will stop, or excuse me, Lewis will stop that puck. Now making a move, coming on in and stick to side. Swooping in is Bajarski now. Skibinski had a chance there, and one player goes into the boards for the Colonials, and a couple more players tied up, taking a spill. It's Bella Kazarowski with the puck for NAHA. Back down low, Vassor circling with the puck. We've seen that quite a bit from her, and a thrown in front, but it's scooped away by the Colonials. McCormick will backhand after she gains the red line and head to the bench. Fresh legs on for New Jersey. 5 minutes to play in the third period. And a steal. Thrown in front, but off the side of the cage, and it went wide. She had a player open. Rubel was in front of the net, but the pass couldn't quite connect. The Colonials continue to pressure, however. Rubel throws the puck back. It's on the half wall now. Couple more players taking a tumble now, as a player has a stick stuck in her skate at the moment. She has a stick stuck in her skate. I'm sorry. It's just one of the more comical things you don't normally see, as she finally pries it free as play continues. Oh my. One of the more comical moments of the weekend, absolutely. NAHA with the puck, 4 minutes to play now. Walking in is Garcia, and she'll pull up. Tries to pass it in front, and now weak backhand by Olshansky heads wide. Oh, you don't see that too often, folks. Now pass ahead, intercepted. Kelsey Ross. Now shot from Janicki is sticked up. I think Dupuis had a stick on it and would get credit for the block on that one. Centering pass picked up by Stecker, and it will go down ice for an icing. 3:22 left to play here in the third period. New Jersey still down 2-0. The Winterhawks just 3:22 away from picking up their first win of the weekend. It would be their 11th win of the season. Gioletti goes ahead looking for Barling. Some stick handling in the neutral zone, and the Colonials are able to get it into the offensive zone. Barling throws it back in once again. Tigonov out there for New Jersey as well. So we hit the 2:35 mark left in this one. Caitlin McCaw admans it to McCormick. It rolls off her stick. But now she's back to it in the corner. Centering pass denied by Slate. Rubenstein tried to get it moving, but NAHA able to send it all the way down the ice and can reset. New Jersey's going to pull their netminder right now with 2:10 left, down 2, in hopes that they can maybe get an extra score here. They'll keep it in the zone for now, but now it squirts free. Epstein will chip it forward. McCormick in after it. Now it's cleared the zone. Bojarski has it, or excuse me, Kakasho has it. Kakasho, long range drive, scores from her own blue line. Katie Kakasho seals the deal here. Her goal with just 1:47 left. And Katie Kakasho picks up her first goal of the season in empty net fashion. A nice little chip shot from the opposite blue line all the way down the ice and in gives the Winterhawks a 3-0 lead with 1:47 to play. Unless a miracle should happen in these last 147, this last 140 of the game. This will be the 11th win of the year for the Winterhawks. They'll maintain that first position in the JWHL U-16 standings. Vassar with the puck. Thrown through the goal mouth. And Hogan will pick it up for New Jersey. New Jersey trying to muster at least a goal here. Thrown behind the net now, and swooping in is Bridget Orr. Worked ahead. Tessa Flom, her drive goes just a bit wide of the target as we're under a minute to play here in the third. A try right out of that scrum, also coming from Ross that time. Gets patted aside. New Jersey trying to get it out, but they can't. Ross, another chance. It'll deflect off the corner wall and spring the rush for New Jersey. Chipped in. Emily Barling in after it. It's stopped there by Lewis, and she leaves it for Barling. Barling the first one there to it. Tigonov, centering pass. Won't get through. It's picked up by Metal, and she'll chip it forward. Ross dumps it in. Collision there. And time expires. That's the end of the game with the final score. North America Hockey Academy Winterhawks 3, New Jersey Colonials nothing. The shutout for the Winterhawks. They'll head home from Hockey Valley with at least one win under their belt. The Colonials finish the weekend 0-2-1. We've got one more game left here on the Varsity Rink. It'll start shortly. It will be the U-19 division, the Ottawa Lady 67s, taking on the Boston Shamrocks. We'll bring that action to you shortly This is then the JWHL U-16 division, live from Pagula Ice Arena in University Park, Pennsylvania.